Morning, morning. How often do we speak about the receivers at Goods Inn or the warehouse guys who are actually packing the stuff for us to take? Warehouse guys and operatives, keep time. If you send us out there and it's already late, we're still taking the bad image and the bad look and the telling off. So how many times do you think we drivers get told off about your troubles? So if you're a bit late or chit-chatting at the back and so on, you're spoiling it for the guy who's actually going to take that thing. Keep time and let us all be on time. It's not only drivers who should keep time. Those sending us should keep time. Those receiving staff should also keep time. Driver seems to be always blamed for everything. So this video, I'm trying to spot out that it's not driver only who's doing this job. Driver has all these assistants who we need to speak with. Cleanliness of the loading area. I mean, if you get to the loading area and you're putting in food or whatever else you're putting in, extremely dirty, blame game of the driver, the last driver, is not valid. Get a broom, sweep it out, because you're sending some values. You're sending goods. Why do you think they call them goods? 3 books here. Oh, the cockpit. I'm going to take one book called The Warehouse. Ooh. Rob Hart. This will do me. Somewhere outside of our estate agents. When a driver arrives on time or early, they expect the best service from you as a receiving agent. Just to begin with. Right. Next is timekeeping. If a driver, let us say if a driver is 5 to 10 minutes late, that is nothing. 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, that is nothing. Start morning at 30 and 4. Because it is so easy to lose 10 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes when they have closed the road and they're fixing the road. Something that's not written anywhere. Mr. Driver or Mrs. Driver, they will turn up those couple of minutes late, and if you just change the treatment because of that, everyone is unhappy because they're feeling unfairly treated. What else? Lighting. You're expecting drivers to reverse vehicles or turn them around in dark areas, night shifters, even if they're day shifters. If it's a dark place, give it some lighting. It's going to help the whole operation and keep all of us going smoothly. I got points on my phone. Bear with me a sec. Signposting. Signposting, this is almost the biggest one. Recently, I tried to go, I was looking for an address. The address was inside of a gate. In that gate, there were 2 businesses, but the second business, the one I was looking for, did not have a sign at the top. That means I lost a lot of time. I got it spot on, but then I thought I was in the wrong place, so I reversed out the place, and then I went blowing 30 minutes looking for the same place where I was, just because there was no sign. If you want your things smooth and your receivers, can you campaign to whoever's in charge and they give you the signs that you need to get the drivers in direct without no hassle. Politeness is something key. It goes a very long way around deliveries and receiving of goods. If you're a bit funny around a driver, the whole thing is going to go funny. Just be nice, just say hello, and then go. If I can only say politeness is not a language. Even where there is language barrier, you can tell whether someone's polite or not polite. So let us not lie about I don't know speak English and so on, and then pretend that you're rude because you don't speak English. It doesn't work like that. Another point is quick prep talk. When the drivers turn up, give them a quick prep talk. Prep talk, preparation talk. I'm just saying, tell them how to do it. You can say very quick 2 lines. The driver always takes off the straps from here and then turns and does the shutter and so on and so forth, and he swings the lorry and reverses it in. Tell them that, and then everything goes smooth. If you don't, you're going to expect them to know all of that because you think they are professionals. You can't know a place unless you've been there many times. If you've been there once and then they send you back next year, as good as not been there, especially around the detail. Okay, give him and then what? Correct contact number and working buzzer or BEP. I told the office people about that, and now the other side that we want is the receivers. Have your number correct. If the driver says your number is wrong, update. Or get someone to update. Else, do not complain when we turn up late. Alright, safe flows. Have the place safe for drivers to walk when they jump out of the trucks. Yeah? They don't want to get out the truck. The first thing then is a fall. Your leg is broken. Longer story. The pace of work expected by the both parties should tally. If you get to a place and the driver expects maybe to get out of there in 30 minutes, and then you have agreed something else with the company, maybe 3 hours, that's going to cause a confusion. Driver will be thinking, hey, why am I not going? And then you know, there should be a tally. People should know what they expect to do when they get to address. If it's 1 hour, turn around, let it be 1 hour. If it's 30 minutes, let it be 30 minutes. So if there's a misunderstanding how long jobs are taking and what they expect you when you turn up, then that's going to cause you another confusion. Suggestion box, that one is key. Have it around the area. People can tell you how to improve. Sorry, what's that guy saying? Remember to subscribe to this channel. That way you don't miss any videos when I post. And be sure to hit the bell so you get notified. The final point is there is no point to sulk around the drivers because you're thinking about their wages. There is always this friction. Drivers are earning 2 times as much as receivers. If you didn't know it, now you know. Drivers, class 1, real drivers, they're earning 2 times as much as you are. Okay, that causes a lot of friction. You turn up and you see people are really disliking you, especially about your job. It's very easy. The way drivers get to be drivers, they do bad jobs or other jobs. They save their money. They go to driving school. They get a pass, however hard it takes, however number of times they take, however number of thousands they need in pounds. That's how we get to be drivers. You want to get to be a driver, there is no shortcuts. So you sulking around because the driver, we know sometimes it's just about how much we're earning more than you. Please, sort it out. You want to be a driver, go and train, save money. There's no other way I can tell you lot. And I know lots of you. Backdoor staff and receivers, you're my subs. Thank you so much for paying me attention and believing in me, because I've asked so many of you to sub and you've just said straight away yes. So I want to start to communicate with you. I hope I'm not going off point. And please, whatever I've skipped, can you just add it for us on comment section? What do you think that the truck drivers should do better when they turn up as a receiver or as a warehouse person? Please type for us on comment section. Thursday I did a live video which I ended up losing because I was still trying to update it and it got stuck somewhere online. I don't know. Some people could get it, others couldn't. I couldn't see where it was, and so I ended up losing it. Start afresh. I used that as practice, and hopefully coming Thursday I'm going to do it again. I'm not going to go on and on. I'm going to love you and leave you and say stay blessed. Have a nice sunny day. It's blazing around here. And speak to you soon. 11 o'clock, be there if you have time, and just make the effort, come there and let's interact. Ask me anything that day. I'm going to be talking about different sorts of trucks. People are asking me what sort of truck should they get when they're buying a truck. Well, so I want to compare the trucks, European trucks especially, that are common in this country. So next video Thursday 11 Greenwich. Meantime, be there. It's going to be a live broadcast. I appreciate all you people, and I'm out.